A very good morning, student. Welcome to the psychology classroom. I hope you all are fine and everybody is fine at home, children. Children, I always all the best to you for coming in this new session. So we are daily doing a discussion of some of the concept and explanation. Right now we are studying about the chapter 1, the variations in psychological attribute. In that regarding, the topic which we have touched are like individual difference, situationistic perspective, assessment, then what are the types of assessment, then we have discussed about the assessment methods, and we have discussed about the domains. There are mainly 5 domains. Out of the 5 domains, the one domain which we are discussing in detail, that is the intelligence. So after that one intelligence point, we have discussion about the psychometric approach and the information processing approach. We have discussed about the difference between both of the approaches, as well as what are the theories which come under the psychometric approach. Now we are going to discuss about the theories which come under the information processing approach. So there are mainly 3: theory of multiple intelligence, the past model of intelligence, and triarchic theory. Today in this video, children, I am going to explain you about the triarchic theory, because we have discussed about the theory of multiple intelligence in the previous video. So let us move forward and आगे बढ़ते हैं हम लोग. आज हम लोग पढ़ेंगे triarchic theory of intelligence. So the topic of today is triarchic theory. Triarchic theory of intelligence. Please note down this topic in your notebook and copy, so that I am going to explain you this one. Triarchic theory of intelligence. Okay. So children, this is one of the intelligence theory, and this is a theory which come under the information processing approach. It is a theory which is given by the Robert Sternberg. ये रॉबर्ट स्टर्नबर्ग की थ्योरी थी बच्चों. स्टर्नबर्ग का अपना ही कंसेप्ट था इंटेलिजेंस को लेके, अपनी ही मीनिंग थी. आपने इसे पढ़ा भी होगा इसकी मीनिंग के बारे में, कि इन्होंने कहा कि इंटेलिजेंट लोग जो होते हैं, दे डू नॉट ओनली एडजस्ट विद द इन्वायरमेंट, but they also shape and modify it according to their needs. So this is the definition of intelligence which is given by the Robert Sternberg. You should again note it down here that according to the Sternberg, intelligent individuals according to the Sternberg, intelligent individuals not only adjust with the environment, but also shape and modify it. Note it down in your copy. According to Sternberg, intelligent individuals not only adjust with the environment but also shape and modify it. हम उन लोगों को इंटेलिजेंट कहते हैं जो कि ना ही सिर्फ अपने एडजस्टमेंट से एडजस्ट करते हैं, अपने एनवायरमेंट से एडजस्ट करते हैं, बल्कि उसको शेप भी करते हैं और मॉडिफाई भी करते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, यू कैन टेक द एग्जाम्पल ऑफ एनीवन, like if any person who are doing a job in somewhere place, so whenever they go for a job, you can see that there are so many persons are there and all are different from each other. As we know that individual difference exists, nobody is like the same. So what happened in that one, you have observed that that individuals differ from each other on the ground of this adjustment to the environment also. आपने देखा होगा बहुत से लोग अपने इन्वायरमेंट, जिस भी इन्वायरमेंट में वो जाते हैं वो एडजस्ट कर लेते हैं, बट बहुत से लोग को तो आपने देखा होगा कि नॉट ओनली एडजस्ट विद द इन्वायरमेंट, उसे शेप करते हैं और धीरे धीरे उसको चेंज भी करते हैं अपने अनुसार, पर बहुत से लोग चेंज नहीं कर पाते हैं. तो स्टर्नबर्ग ने कहा कि जो उन इन्वायरमेंट को चेंज भी करता है अपने अकॉर्डिंग, तो हम उन्हें बुद्धिमान व्यक्ति कहते हैं. दे आर नोन टू बी इंटेलिजेंट इंडिविजुअल. ओके, नाउ स्टर्नबर्ग, I hope you all have written it down, this definition of the Sternberg. आगे बढ़ते हैं. When you have observed this theory name, what is its name? Triarchy. जब आपने इसको ऑब्जर्व किया और इस थ्योरी पे, उसका नाम है ट्राइआर्की. ट्राई यानी इसमें ट्राई मीन समथिंग थ्री की बात हो रही है. तो ऑब्वियसली जो रॉबर्ट स्टर्नबर्ग है वो 3 टाइप ऑफ इंटेलिजेंस की बात करते हैं. फर्स्ट इज कॉम्पोनेंशियल, सेकेंड इज एक्सपीरियंशियल, and third is componential, experiential, and third is contextual. These 3 type of intelligence is come under the theory, triarchy theory of intelligence. Componential, experiential and contextual. Note it down. Okay, so इन्हीं तीनों चीजों को मिलके बना है ट्राइआर्की थ्योरी. वन बाय वन हम इन तीनों all these 3 types of intelligence we will going to discuss about. So first one is the componential intelligence. Componential intelligence. So what does this intelligence mean? This intelligence discuss about something components. Okay, one important thing, every type of intelligence have their alternative name. Like componential intelligence is also known as analytical intelligence. Componential intelligence is also known as analytical intelligence. इस इंटेलिजेंस को हम लोग एनालिटिकल इंटेलिजेंस भी कहते हैं या लॉजिकल इंटेलिजेंस भी कह सकते हैं. ठीक है. Those person who possesses the componential intelligence, they are said to be analytical thinker and they are said to be the logical thinker. वे लोग बहुत ही लॉजिकल होते हैं, एनालिटिकल होते हैं. they solve any problem logically, they think rationally, they do anything in a systematic manner. Okay, note it down, these three points. Okay, I hope you all have written it down. So आगे बढ़ेंगे. ठीक है, componential intelligence, componential intelligence, componential intelligence, componential intelligence. See, componential intelligence जो होता है, it is also known as एनालिटिकल इंटेलिजेंस. जिनमें कॉम्पोनेंशियल इंटेलिजेंस होता है, द पर्सन हु पोजेसेस द कॉम्पोनेंशियल इंटेलिजेंस, दे थिंक लॉजिकली, दे थिंक एनालिटिकली, and they process in a 3-step. 3 components are involved in this one. Okay, the components are कौन से components है? First, knowledge acquisition. Okay. Second, meta. Knowledge acquisition component. Meta component. And last is performance. So these 3 components are there, note it down. Okay, it is not visible to you all. Okay, let me write it at above. Sorry for this one, as it is not visible properly to you all. The first component is knowledge acquisition. Second is meta. Third is performance. So these 3 components are included under the componential intelligence. Note it down, children. Knowledge acquisition, meta and performance. मेटा कंपोनेंट को हायर ऑर्डर कंपोनेंट भी कहते हैं. इट इज ऑल्सो नोन एज हायर ऑर्डर कंपोनेंट. हायर ऑर्डर कंपोनेंट. ओके, आई होप आपने इस पॉइंट्स को लिख लिया होगा. आगे बढ़े. सो रॉबर्ट स्टर्नबर्ग ने कहा कि जिनमें कॉम्पोनेंशियल इंटेलिजेंस होती है वो ये 3 कंपोनेंट्स होल्ड करते हैं. सबसे पहले वो नॉलेज को एक्वायर करते हैं, देन दे डू द मेटा यानी हायर ऑर्डर, यानी इसे हम प्लानिंग स्टेज भी कहते हैं. दिस इज ऑल्सो नोन एज प्लानिंग स्टेज. हम लोग प्लानिंग का जो कॉम्पोनेंशियल इंटेलिजेंस वाले लोग होते हैं, पहले वो नॉलेज एक्वायर करते हैं, फिर वो प्लानिंग करते हैं और देन वो परफॉर्मेंस करते हैं, यानी एग्जीक्यूट करना, जो भी आपने प्लान किया है उसको एग्जीक्यूट करना. So these three steps are involved: knowledge acquisition, planning, meta component which is known as, and third is the performance. All these together make the componential intelligence and the components. Note down these points, children. I hope you all have understand about the componential intelligence very properly, and you have noted it down this also. So moving forward, आगे बढ़ते हैं फिर. So componential intelligence, you understand कि componential intelligence क्या होता है. Now the next part is the second part of this theory is the experiential intelligence. Note it down. The heading: experiential intelligence. Now, this type of intelligence is also known as creative intelligence. The important point. कि ऐसे इंटेलिजेंस को हम लोग क्रिएटिव इंटेलिजेंस कहते हैं. हम कहते हैं ऐसे लोगों जो एक्सपीरियंस का यूज करते हैं उन्हें हम क्रिएटिव कहते हैं. Actually, in this type of intelligence, it is an intelligence in which include that people use their experiences, using their past experiences to solve the new problem. Whatever the problem and the challenges they come across, they solve it by using his or her own experiences. अपने experiences का use करते हुए वे लोग इसे करते हैं. ऐसे लोगों को हम लोग क्रिएटिव इंटेलिजेंस भी बोलते हैं, क्योंकि ऐसे लोग बहुत क्रिएटिव होते हैं, बहुत आर्टिस्टिक होते हैं. ओके, they are known for their novelty, they are known for their uniqueness. They mold anything, any boring thing into a creative quality. So these are the people who belong to the field of experiential intelligence. The third triarchic theory में the third is the contextual intelligence. ठीक है, contextual intelligence. Please note down this heading, contextual. ऐसे लोगों को प्रैक्टिकल इंटेलिजेंस कहते हैं. प्रैक्टिकल, ये इंटेलिजेंस उनमें होता है जो दे नो हाउ टू वर्क अकॉर्डिंग टू द सिचुएशन. दे हैव अ वेरी प्रैक्टिकल इंटेलिजेंस. मीन्स अगर उनके सामने कोई प्रॉब्लमेटिक सिचुएशन आ जाती है तो दे नो हाउ टू टैकल इट. ओके, they are very much having a contextual intelligence. They work according to the context. Okay, जिसमें वो context में रहते हैं वो उसके accordingly काम करते हैं. ऐसे लोगों को हम street smart भी कहते हैं. They are also known as street smart. जो componential वाले होते हैं उनको हम लोग business smart कहते हैं. They are very much business sense. ओके, और ऐसे लोगों को हम लोग स्ट्रीट स्मार्ट कहते हैं. सो नोट डाउन दीज पॉइंट. द एक्सपीरियंशियल इंटेलिजेंस इज ऑल्सो नोन एज क्रिएटिव, Contextual is also known as practical. And they are known as street smart. So I just hope आपने से लिख लिया होगा. I can rub it now. So now here, children, you had studied about the triarchic theory of intelligence, which is given by the Robert Sternberg, who talks about the three types of intelligence: componential, experiential, and contextual. The contextual in intelligence implies that intelligence is a product of culture. The people work according to their situation, according to their context, in the environment in which they are living. So they work according to their environment. These kind of people are known to be street smart. They easily face the challenges of their life and they know how to manage their interpersonal relationship. So they found to be very successful in their life. Second came the experiential intelligence, who are known to be as creative intelligence. They use their experiences in solving the new problem. They know how they learn from their experiences. The most important point is that they remember their experiences in their memory system. They never forgot it. वो उसको भूलते नहीं हैं. ठीक है? Then come the point is the componential intelligence. Componential intelligence is known as the analytical intelligence. Okay, componential intelligence is known as the analytical intelligence. Okay, so they are very logical thinker. They think anything logically, rationally. They talk about the three components. What are the components? Knowledge acquisition, performance, and meta. Knowledge acquisition, they acquire the knowledge. Okay, and then they do the planning. And after the planning, after doing each and everything, then they execute it, then they perform it. So first is the knowledge acquisition. Basically, they encode the information and they combine it and then they compare it. And in the planning stage, which is known as the higher order component and the meta component, where they plan the strategies, where they make a timetable, and finally they execute and control so many factors. So in this particular manner, the componential intelligent people act out. Similarly, experiential intelligent people and contextual intelligent people. In the surrounding children, you will find so many kind of person who are having a componential intelligence, some are having experiential intelligence, some are better learn from their experiences, some are not able to learn from their experiences. So maybe in that one, the componential intelligence is found. Okay. Those who are not having the experiential intelligence, those who are not having the contextual intelligence. So obviously children, there is an individual difference. Nobody is like the same. So intelligence level and the quality of intelligence and the characteristics of intelligence also differ from person to person. Someone is having a high componential intelligence but having a very low experiential and creative contextual intelligence. On the other hand, some people is having a very high experiential intelligence but they are very low on componential intelligence. So obviously individual difference exists. So I hope you understand this topic very well. आपको ये theory भी अच्छे से समझ में आई, which is a theory which is a part of the information processing approach theory, and you understand it in a better manner. Okay. Now I am going to make a chart. एक chart में बनाने जा रही हूँ, which will be found to be very beneficial for you. So I am going to draw the diagram, and I want from you all to note it down. contextual subtheory, componential subtheory, and experiential subtheory. Experiential, componential subtheory, contextual subtheory, and contextual. Now, contextual intelligence specify the behavior considered intelligence in a particular culture. So, it talks about the behavior in a, it studies the behavior in a particular culture. Study the behavior in a particular culture. Now, what is componential? It is specified the cognitive processes that underlie all intelligent behavior. It focuses on you can say that focus more on cognitive behavior, yeah, cognitive processes. Understood? Last is experiential. What is it? It includes how experiences affect intelligence and how intelligence affects a person experience. एक्सपीरियंस पर्सन के इंटेलिजेंट को कैसे अफेक्ट करता है और पर्सन का इंटेलिजेंट एक्सपीरियंस को कैसे अफेक्ट करता है. सो इट टॉक्स अबाउट द एक्सपीरियंस रिलेशन विद intelligence. Okay, so this is all about componential, contextual and experiential. Please note it down, children, in your notebook. आप इसे बना लीजिए. Now, componential में ही आपके 3 कंपोनेंट्स आते हैं. ठीक है, यहाँ पे ही आपके 3 कंपोनेंट्स आते हैं. ओके, फर्स्ट इज नॉलेज एक्विजिशन. नॉलेज एक्विजिशन. ठीक है. सेकेंड टर्म द मेटा component, and then come the performance. Component. ठीक है, ये इस तरीके से जाएगा. सबसे पहले नॉलेज एक्वायर करना, फिर प्लानिंग करना और फिर परफॉर्मेंस करना. ये जो है ये इसी का ही पार्ट है. ठीक है, नोट इट डाउन. So I hope, children, from this diagram and from my concept you are able to understand this triarchy theory. So still, if you find any doubt, you will ask me in the classroom regarding this particular topic. Thank you so much for carefully observing this all thing. Thank you.